these are the new high-tech 200 megabyte computers you mentioned? It's all very exciting that New Century Computers has chosen Neville Chamberlain Primary School for the first rollout of the free computers program. We rarely get anything. Even our budget is sliced due to the school league tables.
Oh yes, Miss Applejoy. You will get what you deserve soon enough. You'll get what is coming to you. It will be quite a sight to die for, you could even say.
How wonderfully delightful. You are such a charmer. Perhaps we could go for a coffee later.
I shall have to take a pass on that one. My work keeps me very busy, you see.
Well, I need to go to a teacher's meeting. You boys be alright setting up the new computer room?
Yes. Now be gone. The great work must begin, you see. Little do these foolish humans know that we chose this location for a reason. We shall reactivate the Grand Satan!
You've been a good ally to Shopkiel Brigade.
You will have what you need in time. Now get to work. We must set the computers up at once. Soon, the age of humanity will end.
Well, my dear, yes, here we are in a new dimension.
What are you talking about, Detective?
Oh, just a wacky bonker, I mean silly reference nobody will get. I've been reading a lot of few energy particles in this area. Not seen that kind of energy since the Dimensional War, when a dark faction used the seventh cruciform to ignite the chain of the red stars. It was that day trillions burned, or were shifted into temporal forms across the sixth dimension.
Sounds very high budget.
Indeed. Anyway, let's explore that Middle English primary school over there.
What an ugly building. Why did they design schools this way in the present day of 1993?
Brutalist buildings are characterized by minimalist constructions that showcase the bare building materials and structural elements over decorative design. The style commonly makes use of exposed unpainted concrete or brick, angular geometric shapes, and a predominantly monochrome color palette. Other materials such as steel, timber, and glass are also featured.
Alright, I get it. Let's keep moving.
Ah, Neville Chamberlain Primary School. I remember the P.R.O.D case files regarding a Siberian attack here in 1965. Terrible race of creatures that turn others into machine creatures like themselves.
Got some gill for a former Cheerful children's television actor, chum.
This guy is sick!
Here, go get yourself a grace, like a chicken bake or a sandwich or even the famous sausage roll.
Oh, bless your heart. Chum.
So this is the school. Why did we come here, Detective?
I was using this anti-mass spectrometer to detect disturbances in the live stream. You see, when my people were around, the high race who fought in the final war of Celesta during the final fall of the Seven Heavens and the Cascade of the Red Star, they could control the ether, which allowed us to clearly travel through life streams in time. But now, it's wild, untamed, a universe without rules or logic. Now you see, so I need to use what little tools I can scrap by to find problems.
Oh, cool. Come on, they got new computers in. We've got to check it out. Ooh.
Maybe we could check out that new Space Jam website. I hear it's proper exciting, it is.
May I help you? Are you parents?
I'm a detective from the British Experimental Rocket Group. I came by for a look around. We're checking the schools are alright with nearby testing going on.
Oh, I see. Well, nothing new besides the computers program that New Century Computers are rolling out in our school? They're quite high-tech, you know, and have this new thing they call the Information Superhighway. All quite beyond me. I just love a good cuppa and a book, I do.
New computers, but schools are underfunded, and the government never gives free things to schools. And if it's a corporate program, there has to be a catch. Some motive that generates profits, or something more sinister. Yes, clearly something is amiss here.
Mind if we take a look at the new computers? We love computers, we do. We even watched the BBC's fantastic piece about Sega World London last night.
I don't see why not. It's good the British Rocket Group is taking an interest in our youth.
A book's bad, a computer's good. Need more computer tab. Must play on the computer, must be distracted.
Must complete the work. Must complete the great work. The great work must be completed.
Stop! I mean, detective, what is wrong with them? They are like zombies!
Too much screen time, my darling Miss Fuchsia. It's melted their brains, but this is worse. This corrupted ether energy coming from these screens, these children have become living conduits for the computers.
You cannot be here. These youth need to complete the great work. They need focus and dear discipline. You are distracting them. You must leave at once.
I feel the darkness of humanity, TM, in me, I do. I feel the darkness of humanity, TM, in me heart, I do. Must focus, must be the one with the link.
Must connect, must be connected in it.
Are you the teacher for this class?
Your students look a little out of it.
I am Miss Edmund Fashington of the New Country Computers, and that is of no concern of yours, Worm. Now we will begin the work to decode the God algorithm of the Grand Satan. And with the godly powers of its darkness, we shall rebuild the 1,000-year Eternal Reich and bring my husband back to life as a god.
We obey. We must work.
We must feed the grand Satan. We must be the one with the system. We must feed the darkness.
We need to find whoever's behind this New Century's computer thing. This is quite sussy.
We could be in over our heads. Think we better call P.R.O.D about this one?
We don't need to get control in on this, or Time Agent Lee, who is now called Time Agent Lee Haggard.
We better hide. Quick, into this locker, detective.
Soon, my dear Azov, we shall be together again, and all that you built will be brought back together.
She mentioned someone called Adolf. I only knew 2 Adolfs, and one was a reindeer.
Let's follow her, detective. Maybe it will lead us to some clues.
That's a wacky, silly plonker's idea. Let's do it. In fact, there's an upper level above the room she went in. We can sneak in that way.
Look down there at the school gym. They have construction equipment and some kind of big machine throne they've dug up.
No, it can't be.
What is it, detective? What is it?
It's the Grand Satan. You see, in the Eternial Vault, when the heavenly galaxies burned, there was a machine of pure evil, filled with dark ether and hue energy. They say this machine corrupted time, spread evil into the hearts of all beings. That's why my race, who fought in the Realm Wars, buried the machine, so nobody could ever use its dark power again. But now these foolish humans have dug it back up.
How did it get buried under a school?
It must have crashed here during Roman times, buried itself deep underground.
Shh! They're talking! Let's listen in.
Now that every child is plugged into the system using the living circuits we designed, we will drain their life energy to revive the Grand Satan and bring an age of darkness and horror to the stars. You could say this will be a dark season for Earth, even.
I must warn you, but we had interlopers today in the computer room. We must destroy them at once before they ruin our plans to bring a glorious new Fourth Reich.
It's him.
What do we mean, him? Do you know this man?
I can sense his mana energy through the life stream, through the fabric of holy time. Yes, we fought together in the final war, the war to end all wars. And if he is here, then he seeks to interfere in the revival of the Grand Satan.
I thought I would bring you a cup of tea, and oh God! What happened to the gym? How did you even get that cat construction truck in here? What's that big H.R. Geiger-looking throne thing with all the pipes and wires everywhere?
Now that I can cease this act, the truth of the matter is, I came here for the Grand Satan. Not your pathetic school, which just had to be built on top of it. It was quite the pain to get the planning permission to dig here, let alone spending years to set up this fake computer company, which I had to pay for out of pocket.
I told you, we lost our supply of Nazi gold thanks to the Interpol.
Who are you people?
If we are speaking of the frankly here, then allow me to introduce you by my true name. You see, I am Eva Braun, last of a great legacy, and I shall rebuild the Reich with my new alien ally and his great knowledge of the Grand Satan.
Of course. I have no plans to betray you down the line, at all.
Oh dear, you people are bonkers.
No, you insufferable old bag. You are quite dead. In fact, as I said earlier, it will be quite a sight to die for.
Oh God, I'm melting. This is the worst way to die.
Humans are such a pathetically weak race. Why the great celestial authority chose you is beyond me.
I am putting an end to this depraved horror right now. No one must be allowed to revive the Grand Satan.
It has been a long time, detective, though I remember your former name.
Take those sunglasses off. Let me see your eyes.
Now you begin to see.
It really is you. What happened after the war in the Promised Land?
I was there when the firmament fell. I saw the city of Nirvana burn and the stars going out all around me. As my ship fell to the ruined sands on fire, I saw the darkness and horror of creation, and it broke me.
We used to be close. You used to be amazing one time before you let this darkness consume you.
The Grand Satan changed me. It awoke my soul to the truth about darkness, and now I shall bring that darkness to all.
You can still stop this. This Grand Satan sounds like bad news. So does covering creation in darkness.
But I cannot believe it. You are Eva Braun from history.
That is right. I am indeed Eva Braun for history, wife of our great Führer, Adolf Hitler. A man who was the ruler humanity needed. A strong ruler. People just did not understand him. He was really deep and a kind soul. But the elites turned people against him.
A kind soul? You're absolutely mad.
How did you survive World War II?
Surely, detective, you have heard of Operation Paperclip. In fact, you would be surprised how much cutting-edge tech for the new century computers came from CIA sources.
We are going to use the Grand Satan to bring about a new era of fascism to the world. A new Fourth Reich, and revive my husband to be the god of this new world. Isn't that right, Mr. Nyarlathotep?
I tend to work alone, Eva. Sorry, but I am betraying you.
No, you cannot do this to me. We had a deal.
In fact, you will become the bio-brain for the Grand Satan. Consider this a great honor for a filthy, disgusting, lowly human.
This is madness. I beg you not to bring the Grand Satan back online. You absolute plum.
Detective, we've got to stop him, quickly!
It's too late. The machine begins to sing.
It's inside my head. All this evil, all this darkness, becoming one with me.
It's active. The Grand Satan is alive once more.
Soon evil will spread to the hearts of every child on Earth. Soon evil will spread to the hearts of every child on Earth, and then every being in the system. This is the true nature of humanity, an evil race, and they need an evil ruler to keep their dark urges in line. The Grand Satan will be that ruler, able to use the darkness of humanity, TM, to create an age of evil, an age of power. And I shall use evil energy to rebuild the great powers of time and space, but evil this time, and not good or light.
No, that is wrong. The true power of life is light.
I can feel the darkness of humanity flowing through me. Their evil urges, their desires for a strong, evil ruler to keep the darkness in check. Nihilism and doomerism is the only truth in this world. There is no hope, no good I can see. I can see!
No, that's not true. It's the Grand Satan affecting you, filling your mind with its evil desires. Think of the goodness of humanity and things like puppies and a warm summer day by the ocean.
Don't you get it, detective? The Grand Satan won't just spread evil. It will open a rift of darkness that we can use to go home, to travel the multi-universes again. Join me, just like old times, my former friend.
No, maybe once, but you are not that amazing man anymore. You become twisted and evil. I cannot let this go on.
Then you can drown in the darkness then, with the rest of the human filth you admire so much. Fool.
We need to stop him, Detective, before it's too late.
Only light, the power of good, can counter the Grand Satan.
Listen to me, Grand Satan. Humanity is good. Darkness cannot exist without light. You must be able to see this.
There is no light. Only doomerism, only Wojak philosophy. This is the truth of the world, and we will flood the world in truth.
Think about hope, the fuel that keeps the universe going, the dream of a new day or a new dawn. Think of the warm cuddle between two really good friends or two really, really close friends, wholesomely holding hands together but nothing lewd or anything. All those who wish upon a better world, all those who help one another. This is the truth of humanity. This is the nature of life.
Good is the nature of life. Good is the nature of life. Too much light energy. My systems are overloading. I am starting to explode.
No, you fool. If you destroy the Grand Satan, we can never go back.
Let us flee. This explosion will destroy the entire school.
But Detective, we should evacuate the school. There are still hundreds of students in the building.
They are lost. They are too connected with the system.
Should we at least check first? They might be okay.
Sorry, not enough time. Hurry, we must flee the explosion.
No!
They are terrorists from another dimension. They have completed their mission on Earth, and now they want to leave. But they are trapped, and they are desperate.